But we talk about like Hollywood, not necessarily getting it right, but like he almost didn't play, Vito. It's like across the board. It's like they did
so hard.
Yeah, they didn't want Coppola.
Yeah,
it's like
they didn't want Pacino.
They didn't want Pacino.
Oh, hated Al. I talked to Al because I did things with Al, and Al told me that when he killed that scene, that was his first. That was like the third scene he did. So when he killed them, they looked at the thing and they said, all right, he could stay. Because he said he was getting fired.
Well, they say because he was so short, and I relate to it.
The midget.
So yeah, I was like, come on.
Evans called him.
And he's 5'7".
But yeah, he's 5'7", and it's like to make him look tough. They're trying to figure that out.
But let me tell you about Bob Evans, because I did a movie for Bob Evans, and
I love Bob Evans.
And
I love him.
He was great. I loved him.
Yeah.
This guy can make Harvard root for Yale.
Yeah.
He was the best.
Wow.
He would talk to you. Now, when I did a movie with him, I've been around. I did a lot of movies. So he'd come over to me and say, Chazz, I got to talk to you. I said, what's that? What's up, Bob? He goes, I want to tell you something. You are the new Bogart. The new Bogart for the 90s. And in my mind, I'm going, I don't believe any of this, right? He walks away, then I go, yeah, I could see that. Yeah,
I mean,
you got to feel pretty good if he says that. That's unbelievable.
He would talk. He would say things, and you'd just be mesmerized. If you saw the movie The Offer, I don't know if you saw it.
I loved it.
That was Bob Evans.
Really? They nailed it.
He could walk. Oh, that guy was brilliant.
Yeah.
He could walk in and just mesmerize a room.
Wow. He was great in Kid Stays in the Picture, the documentary.
Yeah.
I love when he's on the phone. He's like, you tell that Polak I'm on my way out. Speaks so old school.
Yeah, no, he was.
He seems so cool.
Yeah.
He was. I really loved him. He was a good guy, man.
He's such a legend. That guy, there was that story that they were trying to get in Chinatown. No, not China. Yeah, it was Chinatown. It was Faye Dunaway. They're trying to get her money down.
Oh,
and he kept trying to get her money down.
With the agent?
And he kept saying, Jane Fonda's going to do it. And the agent's like, all right, let me see what I can do.
Right.
And then she calls back and he goes, she'll do it. And he goes, all right. By the way, Jane Fonda was never interested. Just always.
I'm telling you, this guy. But, Bill Friedkin, the great director who I worked with, said to me, he said, Bob Evans, at that time, had the greatest movie mind of anyone he's ever seen.
Wow.
Well, it's banger after bang.
And he took risks. It was like, people were saying that this isn't the right move.
Love Story. Again, you guys are too young for that, but if you've seen it later, when he did Love, they said, the girl can't die. The studio's going, the girl can't die at the end. How can you say Love Story and the girl dies? And they didn't want to do it. And they got to shoot another ending. And Bob Evans said, fuck you, the girl dies. He goes, there won't be a dry eye in the house. That's the movie. It's the love they had for each other. And he got his way, and you know what? He was right.
Yeah.
OJ said the same thing. Yeah, I mean, Rosemary's Baby's a weird movie. Who would have saw that would be a hit?
You know what?
He saw it.